Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey. I'm going to be doing my Gotham Season 1 Episode 14 review and rundown. Before that, I just want to say thanks guys. Again, Casey Undercover, just going up there. Really excited for that, and I'm going to be doing more of that soon, so that's really exciting. But let's get into this because there was a lot of stuff that happened in this video, or in the episode. This is a video, but not an episode. So big stories to little stories. Let's start with Jim and Harvey, as always. So first of all, Jim and Harvey are tracking down Dr. Crane. And no, I do not mean Jonathan Crane. It will be later on. We already seen him anyway. But anyway, yeah, they're talking about Dr. Crane, who is killing people, murdering people, scaring people with their biggest fears ever. Some dust flying around me. Ew. But anyway, yeah, he ends up that he kills a guy with heights, pigs, all that craziness, and it's Dr. Crane, the grown up, the dad, Dr. Crane. But anyway, they end up catching him, but it was real crazy. They went through a bunch of craziness, and it was just ugh. He ended up being one of the people in the support group that they were doing, the phobia support group. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. It was kind of like I didn't really want it to kind of be there. It was kind of just like a weird scene that I didn't like that much because it just didn't seem like relevant. And then it went to the whole moment where he kidnaps her, and it just yeah, nah. But anyway, it wasn't about that. It was about that craziness about how they had to deal with Dr. Crane's, Scarecrow arc, which we're going to be seeing a lot. We're going to be seeing Jonathan also in the arc. We saw Jonathan, which is actually kind of weird that we saw Jonathan Crane. I kind of don't like how they're doing the whole villain thing when they're older than Bruce. Like, he was 16, Bruce is like 13 right now. And they're kind of manipulating the ages. It's kind of weird. I don't want to see it. Because basically, Edward Nygma is like 20 something, and so it's just weird. I can't even explain it. I think Selina is the only one with an accurate age close to Bruce, so if that kind of makes sense. But anyway, now with the mob and Maroni, Fish, and Penguin, so Maroni ends up finding out from Fish, not from Penguin, that she told him that he's been lying to him, that he's been working with Falcone. We already knew all that craziness. So he finds out, tries to kill Penguin. Of course, Penguin, like he is, escapes cleverly, and ends up escaping. So that was pretty cool. But Fish is still on the run. In the last part, we saw the Falcone's guy, I guess, killed the guy who was with the boat, the boat guy, I guess the captain. I don't know what he was, but I don't know how he was friends with Fish or something like that. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, yeah. So we're gonna have to see what happens to Fish again. So it's like another continuation. But this is part one of the two-part event, so that kind of makes more sense. But anyway, we got to go on to our next story: Bruce and Selina and all that craziness. So Selina was caught by Jim in the penthouse. She ends up escaping. Obviously, she's Selina Kyle. But Bruce finds out, or no, not Bruce, sorry. Jim finds out that she's been lying to him about the witness, just like Bruce did. He visits Bruce. Bruce tells him not to go after the killer anymore. The killer is gone. We're not going to deal with the killer anymore. So I kind of feel that. I mean, it's just kind of weird to me. But anyway, we already see that. We know what's going to happen with that. So it kind of makes more sense. I mean, I kind of want to see the whole Wayne thing keep going. When the Waynes were murdered, it connected to Wellsline, Arkham, the mob, everybody. It connects to the whole city. So that is basically the big plot point that started the show, was the Wayne murder. And so now that that's gone, how that will take everybody else in a back seat. And in some point, in some type of way, they'll take a back seat. Arkham's already kind of taken a back seat from all the Arkham episodes, but now we had to see a little bit more plot point. So it's kind of crazy. I didn't necessarily like the whole line game that they were doing, Maroni and Penguin, and the Bruce thing. It's just kind of weird. I mean, sorry, but there was a lot of moments in the whole what is it, the group, the support group for the phobia thing. Didn't like that as well. I mean, it's kind of weird. I actually kind of liked it, but it was just kind of weird to tie in a whole story. I think they needed to get in more cool tie-ins. Like, maybe the Arkham one was a little the Arkham episode where they thought it was the inmate and they thought it was, the lady, the nurse lady, and then they finally found out it was Jack Gruber. That was a weird tie-in as well. They just do that a lot, but updates and then we're out. So updates, I actually watched Eye Candy, so I'm going to be doing that review later on. Star Wars Rebels, I still have to watch it. That one's kind of a harder one to watch and then get back to you guys on, but I'm going to be doing that. I think I missed an episode, so I might have to go back and do more. But anyway, Yeah, the Flash and Agent Carter are tonight. Both of them are, so I'm going to be live tweeting for both of them. Flash is on first, then Agent Carter. Doing both reviews for those tomorrow. Arrow is on tomorrow night, and then Villain Thursday is about Mirror Master, and Hero Friday is about Black Canary. And then Sunday is another Monkey Talk. And quick thing, those little pictures that I put in the Monkey Talk episode thing, those little comic book pictures, I can't talk today, that's going to be happening in every Monkey Talk. It's going to be different pictures. That's just a special thing for Monkey Talk. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching here. Make sure you subscribe to get everything. If you don't subscribe, you're not going to get any more videos. And also, click here if you want to see my last Gotham review. It's really great. And I guess that's just it. So thanks, guys, for watching this. And see you later. Bye-bye. Scarecrow! That's right, guys, that was really cool, but if you want more, click down in the description to see the playlist and the last Gotham review. Thanks, guys, for watching.